Smash 4 tournaments I ever saw, even though I wasn't playing Smash 4 at the time. I was actually playing Melee, but like that tournament for a lot of reasons was super hype.
That probably made it even more sick for you,
Oh,
honestly.
it was so cool.
A good event.
Speaking of cool, we got some cool players stepping up.
Yes.
We got Ned versus T3
Ned
Dom.
with the drip. This is one of the
drip, the
This
Dante
is one of the
drip.
coolest jackets in the entire Smash scene.
Him and Cola got that unlocked.
Yeah.
With like the black jean and the white jean jacket from Cola that I saw at Frostbite 2019. I will never forget that. Never, ever. Oh my god.
Yeah, Ned looking like an anime protagonist right now, but it is a big challenge to be going up against T3 Dom now. One of the best, probably the best Belmont in the world. Look, I know we just got done watching Steve, right? I feel like Richter's kind of just long Steve.
They said this to me earlier. I was like, you have to save this for commentary because that is so funny.
It's just, I started thinking, I was like, you know, when you just start getting hit, you never really stop getting hit by Richter. But Ned, playing Sephiroth, has a few more opportunities afforded to him to get out of that disadvantage against Richter. The biggest thing that he's going to be dealing with is the one thing that everybody says about Sephiroth. He's tall, and that is a big advantage for Richter.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like T3 Dom will have the advantage in this matchup only because I also feel like Sephiroth's very light. And while Sephiroth does have some tools that they can use to get in, like this fair, right? It's just that sometimes I feel like some of these Richter Belmont confirms just come out of absolute nowhere and they can KO you at 60 even.
Well, and the problem is that as Sephiroth, you love to play at the mid-range because that's where your sword is very effective and now building up a ton of damage with the Shadow Flares as well. But the problem is that is where Dom sets up all of his kill confirms, is at that mid-range, whether it's with the cross, whether it's with the Aura Water. What is it? The Holy Water. That's right. I was thinking about how it's made of Aura.
Aura Water.
Yeah, the
I like
Aura
that.
Water. Because, you know, that's just what it's made of if you go into the game files. But Dom is made of something special as a player, has had some excellent wins in his career, and Ned would be another nice one to add on to. But Ned's Sephiroth, the development of it has been so incredible.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Ned is really only the consistent top-level talent that we see playing Sephiroth at all points now. Of course, we have Tweak on the Sephiroth, but Ned is really the champion for this character right now, and unfortunately a little short on the Octo Slash there. That puts Dom in a really great position. They don't have to go in at all if they don't want to.
Having a lead as a Belmont is really, really big. I like that you bring that up because it's very difficult to get him to do the things you want him to do unless you're up close and boxing with him. And surprise, that's not one of Sephiroth's best win conditions, but he will find that errant down tilt from Dom and even up the game. It's 0% going into the second stock, but Dom with the invincibility, which just lasts forever, gets to make this combo last forever as well.
Oh my god, Kimona, did you see the Holy Water onto the platform? Knowing that Ned was actually going to Octo Slash down onto the platform, I can't tell if that was just luck or a really good read. That was insane.
Well, it's also just such a smart thing to do, right? Because Ned doesn't want to drift towards the Belmont. You generally want the platform as a safe place to go, but with that blocked off, your options are either land on the Belmont or go all the way to the ledge where Richter is happy to have you.
Yeah, for sure. Ned in the edge guard position for the first time, I think, this set. Great parry on the... What are those hitbox? Oh my god. Looking for something though, Ned. Great movement around the ledge, but of course, the little tip of the whip there is where the strong hitbox is.
It's a sequence that Dom has seen before and clearly ready for that jump back and then immediate drift back in. I mean, that is exactly what Belmont does. He puts you in a situation where you have to guess a whole lot, and Dom is great at figuring out what you're going to do next. Here comes the cross.
Yeah, for sure. I love the way that Dom is always mixing up where that cross goes as well. Ooh. I saw this a little bit earlier. They threw out the cross, whipped back onto the ledge, but the cross still just came back horizontally and didn't even go back to Dom. Once again, just mastery of this character here. And once again, Ned still in the same position. Dom is just backing up and sending out the whip saying, hey, you can approach me, but I don't really want you near me at all.
It's really tough, missing the spacing on the down B, nearly picking up a stock anyways, because again, like you said, the play with that cross is so incredible from Dom, whereas Ned having a lot of difficulty getting the stock. The extended hitbox of the upper will eventually take it out. Oh, and now Ned says, I know where you're going. Let me show you how to use the Holy Water. I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve too. Yeah,
for sure. Great catch as well. The up B is going to come out. T3 Dom going in a little bit unsafely there, bouncing off the shield. Ooh, looking for it. Gonna be able to find it. Not enough to KO just quite yet. Sephiroth is light.
Dom,
the stars were aligning, Kimona.
Dom has answers. Just like Nintendo Switch has games, Dom has answers. He just missed the confirm there. Now, Ned, 2 tipper fairs, putting Dom in a bad position, but with this forward throw, you just might yeet him into the blast zone. Not quite, though.
All right, looking for something, though. Unfortunately, Axe is going to be... I like the falling up there, though, from Ned to essentially cover any option that Dom wanted to do there. Looking for something, just got to fight their way out of the corner. Here comes a good start. Going to be able to get the down smash there, but what else? Up tilt not going to be able to hit it, but up B still. Just Sephiroth's light, right?
Sephiroth is light, but Dom has not been hitting them particularly high up there, catching the jump out with the forward air at ledge. We've seen a lot of the jumps from ledge from Ned, and T3 Dom will close it out in the game 1, but Ned really gave him a run for his money in there.
Yeah, for sure. This game was looking really, really close. And I know the timer says 2. The timer says 2, but that was such a good game.
I want to go back to that last stock that Dom picked up, because the conditioning that he put out on the ledge to make Ned do that double jump that led to that fair was so good. You'll watch as he throws him off stage. Eventually, as it comes up. But you'll watch as he throws him off stage that as Ned has to maneuver around all of these projectiles just to get back to the ledge, Dom does this double jump that forces Ned to choose something, because you don't want to get that forward air snapping you on the ledge. And so Ned chooses to jump because he doesn't want to get faired at the ledge, but Dom was ready for that, lands, and then jumps right back up with an upward angled forward air to hit him. I mean, it was really, really impressive to see him manipulate people at ledge, because normally with a Richter, right, you think you don't even have to manipulate people at ledge. You just overpower them with your setups, but Dom is always thinking one step further than that.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to go back to PS2, which I do agree with. I don't think it was a stage thing at all. It's probably just a comfort thing for Ned. I like the out throw. I feel like they were going to go right for that up air too, but nothing home. I really want to see Ned make the adjustments to how T3 Dom is just positioning themselves around the stage.
And this is going to be one of those big things, is having control of those platforms. Sephiroth may have a big sword, but actually using it to cover above him takes a very, very long time. You're going to see platform coverage is mostly going to come out of those nairs. That's also the boxing game, and that's how Ned is choosing to leverage this ledge trap, is just trying to throw out as many hitboxes as he can to pressure Dom into picking something errant.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, okay, going for the hard read. Can't say I blame him, though. When it hits, it feels good. All right, though. I feel like Ned is now anticipating some of these engages in on T3 Dom, hence the side B to get the orbs and the orb damage started. But so far, it's looking much better for Ned than it was before. Let's see what the edge guard is.
Going to be the forward tilt to just knock him back off stage. Missing it, though. This is one of those things about Richter, is that, yes, his recovery doesn't necessarily cover the best distance, but he's kind of got a fake bad recovery, right? Where if you miss that recovery on him, first of all, if you miss that edge guard, then you have to deal with getting ledge trapped by a Belmont, which is never really good. So going out against him is very dangerous. And meanwhile, Ned, again, struggling to take that stock off of Richter. This is one of the problems that Sephiroth has at times.
All right, here we go. The fire does come out. Ned doing a great job of avoiding all of Dom's tricks at this point. And just being really patient. I mean, the empty hops are working. Short hop falling fair does work. I'm trying to find something, though.
I love the patience right there, though, knowing that it's very difficult for Dom to jump off the ledge and go for a tomahawk grab. There is that confirm we were looking for earlier. We said it once and we'll say it again. Dom's setups are too clean.
Yeah, for sure. But Ned gonna fire back as soon as possible here. Looking for anything, though. Once again, just backing up to ledge. Really wants no part of T3 Dom's kind of tricks here. Great grab, though, as the punish.
Oh, and then getting the back air afterwards, too, reading the DI nicely. Dom will use that down tilt to get right back to center stage, and Ned playing it patiently. And this is going to be a real struggle zone for him. Sephiroth is way better in this matchup when he has that one wing mode activated. But before then, your mix-ups on getting in are just so much harder. So now it's time for Ned to fight that wing is out.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, going to get hit by the cross, but Dom also exchanged some hurt boxes as well. Looking for anything, though. I love the way that Ned is playing so aerially now.
Well, and another thing that I love from Ned, too, by the way, is that when he notices when Dom is going to throw that holy water, he doesn't try to do anything too fancy. He likes to walk up and shield it so that it just bounces off and flies into the air and does not give Dom that free stage control that the holy water can often give. It's really, really nice counterplay to an oppressive tool, but that forward air is still something you need to contest with, or whether it was the back air. Either way, Dom's getting that second stock.
All right, looking for anything, though. Holy Cross is going to be able to come out. And once again, we're seeing Dom in this kind of dominant position dominant position once again.
Very nice, very nice.
Right. That's my one bad commentary joke. All right, up B out of shield, though, looking for something. Ned, always going to fight down with that fair, I've noticed. It's a very continuous trend this entire time.
Well, it's his really only option of poking at Dom, but once again, oh my goodness, Dom getting a statement stock to win 2-0.
What was that? That was like the complete extension.
To the skies. To the skies.
Oh
I want to see how he set this up too, because that's such a hard call out on a jump in. I mean, clearly reading him trying to get to that platform. You see the cross setting it up.
Oh my god, max extension.
Yeah, Ned didn't want to stay on that ledge for too long because, again, you have things like the forward air, you have things like the down smash that can pressure you, and then calling out that jump the moment that the cross is behind him. So good from Dom.